Okay, so yes, let's start. So we have the sentence, and then a secretary of blah blah blah, that is modifier, yeah, and then we have the subject, William Coleman, and then the verb worked, which is followed by to help, blah 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 blah, and then solve their financial problems. So if you take a look at the options, number one is already correct. Number two, yes, after the verb work, we can use the infinitive, yeah, to help. And then the object, the bankrupt, blah, blah, blah. Now, okay, the problem is to help solved is incorrect. Because the verb work should be followed by either to solve to infinitive, and then or base form. Yeah. So it should be solve or to solve. Yeah. Okay. Just clear the drawing source. Okay, so the answer, this one is solved. The incorrect one. I mean, okay, let's continue. Second one. So if we analyze the subject is the sentence, we have the subject false before the preposition in. Yeah, this is the subject. So the verb is are, which is plural. Yeah, and then most evidently. Okay, if you take a look at the word evidently, that is an adverb, right? Uh, which if it is an adverb, there should be a verb that it elaborates, and there isn't any verb that it elaborates. Yeah, so it should be actually an adjective. Okay, so it should be evident, most evident. Yeah. Okay, so the answer to that is this one. Yep. Incorrect form is this one, evidently. Yeah. Next, many following plants benefit. Okay, so if we analyze the subject first, the subject is plants, many flowering plants, plural. Yeah, and we have the verb benefit. Okay, that is then of, yeah, pollination. Well, what do you call it? The combination, yeah, benefit is should be benefit from, yeah, not benefit of. Yeah. Maybe in bahasa you can say mendapat keuntungan dari, gitu ya. Alright, so the answer to this one is of. Okay, it should be from, right? Okay, let's move on. So if you take a look at the sentence, a number of American Indian languages. Okay, so we have a very long subject. Yeah, the main subject is, of course, languages. Yeah. Spoken here is not the verb, it is actually the participial phrase. Yeah. Describing the language. Yeah. Language spoken, passive. Yeah. So it's verb three. At the time of the European arrival in the late 15th century. So if we are talking about the point of time using century, it uh, should be in the just ordinal form. Yeah, ordinal form, which is like 14th, 17th, and so forth. Okay, yeah. So it should be in the late 15th century. Okay, so let's answer it first. 15, yeah. Okay. Yes, 15th, right? Okay, next. George. Just a moment. Let me check whether it's being recorded on. Okay, still recorded. George Gershwin was an American composer. Okay, so we have the subject, George Gershwin, American composer whose concert works okay, joined the sounds of jazz, joins the sounds of jazz with them of traditional orchestration. Okay, should be with, if we are, what is it? Not with them, yeah, it should be with that of, yeah, should be this is kind of a construction, sentence construction, yeah, with that of, or you can also do that of. This is very common in formal language, yeah, with that of, to that of. Okay, so yeah, so it shows similarity, ya, kesamaan gitu ya. Join the sun, oh, dengan, oh ya, dengan menggabungkan ini dengan apa, ya. Okay, alright, so just now the answer is with that of, so yeah, them should be that. Yep, it's correct. Number 6, one of the problems of United States agriculture, that, okay, so we have the subject. One of the problems, yeah, which is plural, before preposition of, right? So this is the subject that has persisted during the present day is, so this is the verb actually, yeah, of the sentence, is a tendency of farm income to lag behind the cost of production. So that has persisted, that occurs, yang terjadi secara terus-menerus gitu ya. Berarti ini kan because we have until, sampai sekarang ya. Jadi has persisted, berlangsung. Kalau during is only talking about the past, and now it's already done, ya kan? So this one is wrong. It should be during. So it should be, because this is until, so this one should be from. Okay. Yes, from the 1920s until the present day. Okay, next, volcanism, subject. Okay. Volcanism, subject, verb, occurs, singular, correct, on Earth in several geological settings, most of which are associated with the boundaries of the enormous rigid plates that make up the lithosphere. Okay, okay, let's take a look. Occurs is correct because volcanism, the subject is singular. We have several, yeah, several should be followed by a plural noun. But here, this is singular, yeah. So, of course, the answer would be this one. Yeah. Settings, it should be settings. Several geological settings. Okay. The next one. Early European settlers, they made from plants. Okay. So, subject is settlers, yeah, for the preposition in. Okay, and then the verb used, medicines they made from. So this is correct. This is the medicines they made, yes, correct. From plants native. So you are referring to plants that what is it, can be found in their place where they live, yeah. Plants native. So we are talking about what kind of plants? So it should be native plants, not what kind of native, right? What kind of plants? Native plants or foreign plants, probably, yeah, that comes from other countries, for example. So we can conclude that this one is wrong. Yeah, native plants should be native plants. Okay, so native plants here. Yeah, native plants. Okay, so yeah, that's the answer. Let's continue. Number 9 in so you have the subject in sorry, this Chippendale designs. Oh, designs, sorry. Designs, yeah. Yeah, the subject. And then the verb were. Designs were adapted to locally tastes. Okay, and beautiful furniture resulted. Okay. Were adapted to, if you talk about, yeah, locally, taste is noun. And here locally it's adverb, yeah, it's an adverb. So noun should be modified by an adjective. So it should be actually local. Local, not locally. Yes, that's it. Local taste. The last. The, the last one, according to most psychological studies, body language. Okay. So the subject is body language, yeah. Singular, expresses is the verb. Expresses, okay, correct, it is singular. Expresses with es there. Expresses emotions and attitudes. And it also tends to affect the emotions and attitudes uh, of the listen, no, of the person or people who listens, right? Should be the listeners, yeah, to the listeners. Yeah, oops, sorry. Listeners. Okay. The attitudes of the listeners, people who listen, right? Okay. So listen. Okay, it should be listeners. Is it correct? Yes. Listener of the listener. Okay, so I guess that concludes the solving the problems for today. Thank you, and I will make more on this, yeah, later on. Thank you. Right, bye bye.